Hello, I'm Steve Banwart. I'm at the University of Leeds in the United Kingdom, and I'm director of the Global Food and Environment Institute. I'm excited to tell you about a transformative PhD program that my university runs together with Nanjing University in China. And this PhD program tackles the advancement and accelerated development of new knowledge about Earth's critical zone. And the critical zone is the thin layer of our planet at the land surface between the top of bedrock below ground and the top of vegetation above the land and up into the lower atmosphere. And this is a zone of human habitation. It's where we live. And it is the part of the earth that provides most of the natural resources that support the survival of people. And so it's critical because it's under huge pressure from human use, and it's critical because we rely on it for our survival. And it's a big component of tackling these global environmental challenges around environmental sustainability, the climate crisis, and what I call the great extinction. That is the accelerating loss of biodiversity due to habitat destruction around the planet. And it came about over the past few years. When I started at University of Leeds in early 2016, I had already been collaborating on an individual basis with colleagues at Nanjing University. But when I joined Leeds, the collaboration really took off. And this is because Leeds and Nanjing are really a good fit for a partnership for studying Earth's critical zone. Our universities have really strong programs in geosciences, in environmental sciences, in geography, and particularly super strong in both universities in atmospheric sciences. And we have really similar cultures of working together across disciplines. So not only working within the natural sciences, but linking these things up to the social sciences, to public health, to humanities, to law and policy. And so this was a really good fit, and it made sense that late in 2017, we established a joint international research center for critical zone science. And we had jointly funded projects ongoing at that time that were funded by the United Kingdom's research councils and the National Natural Sciences Foundation of China. And as this work developed and we did more and more together, about a year ago, we agreed in our first formal student education program. And this is this joint PhD, a dual PhD program in critical zone science. And this program is transformative because it's a way for students to work across borders and get a PhD from two universities at the same time. So our students can enroll from either university, and when they join, they're registered at both universities, and they spend 2 years in the other university, learning the language, learning their research, delivering project results working with staff at both universities. And in the final year, they return to their home university where they finish their work and write up their PhD thesis. And this is transformative because it really accelerates not only the development of knowledge by getting two really strong programs working together at the same time, but our universities are linked globally from many parts of the world. So we think this is a fantastic opportunity over the coming few years to link up these activities with our partnerships in Asia and Europe, in North America, and in the global South. And it's transformative because if we think about the international dimension of the experience that students have during this PhD and when they graduate, we can imagine a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades after the completion of this dual PhD program, we will have a generation of thought leaders, of educators and researchers around the world who will have developed new research programs together during their careers. They will have established new student education programs together during their careers. They will have started companies or worked for companies to do business together through their careers. and they will have developed and experienced and enjoyed lifelong friendships. And this is exactly the type of bridge that we need today to accelerate effort and understanding and achievements across international borders, to connect areas of science and education, to connect societies, to connect cultures, to learn languages together, and in this way really make an accelerated impact to solve the big global challenges that are defined by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So I would like you to join me in welcoming the new cohort of students onto this program, the first one, and it will be starting around the time that we celebrate the International Day of Education on the 24th of January. And I look forward in the coming years to telling you all about the program, how it's doing, what our students are up to, their achievements, and what they do after they finish a joint program together. Thank you.